What's going on, YouTube? It's James with ChiHammer Fantasy, and it's my brother.
What's up, YouTube?
So, we were talking about our games. So first off, if you guys watched my last video, you guys know I won Best Paint. The War Scorers tallies came in. I got a total of 6th place out of 45-ish people who were there. My brother didn't get so high up on the totem pole. We were talking about it. I am completely kicking my own ass because on round 4, all I had to do was walk onto the objective and it would have gave me 6 points. The 6-point swing, basically. So an additional 3 and then whatever. But instead, I got greedy and tried to kill off the last unit that was a threat. And I thought I was in range, and he walked onto the objective by himself, and we realized all my units were at 7 inches. So, I lost that objective, and that 6-point swing would have gave me the best general. It would have gave me 2nd place. Second! Granted, there's other things in factor. Who knows who I would play in round 5 after that, but still, it's beating my own ass. Anyways, how'd you do, Jesse?
I ended up in 22nd place. But, last 2 games, I played,
Matthew Reich.
Matthew Reich. He had a vampire army, totally bunkered down with them, had a shitload of zombies, about 90 zombies in each unit. He had 3 necromancers sitting in the back of the bunker. It was pretty much impossible to get to them.
So here's my question to you guys out in YouTube land, alright? How the hell do you guys deal with freaking zombies and skeletons that much? Because my game 2 was against the Dark Wizard, and I ran into a block, and I mean literally a block of 90-something skeletons, and I did 40 wounds, and it just kept growing back. And like, does anybody have an answer to this? Because I'm curious to know how the hell you deal with those giant blocks like that, because they're just impossible.
Well, I learned a valuable lesson. Next time I play a vampire player, I'm just going for the 10-10. Put my guys in the opposite corner and sit there and let him fucking sit in his corner.
I mean, yeah, they don't have that much movement. I mean, unfortunately, my guy had a freaking... I wish I fought the zombies instead, because the guy I fought had freaking a giant block of 40 Graveguard in the middle, and I was just like, I'm not touching that. I can't touch that. Great weapon, Graveguard, shoot using lightning reflexes against orcs. Huh. Huh. Yeah.
But he had 3 units of 90 zombies.
Yeah, he had 3 units. My guy had 2 blocks of skeletons, about 70 and 90, and then he had a block of zombies that was like, I don't know how many, 50 to 100 or something like that.
Somehow I'm gonna get a picture on YouTube with it, with all the zombies.
You can send it to me and I'll put it on one of my videos.
Yeah, it was just an unbelievable amount of zombies.
Yeah. It was just, yeah. So how do you guys deal with these undead hordes? That's my question. He was my only loss. I had straight winning victories, and not only that, I was going for the 10-10. I thought I had him too, where I thought, okay, I could just take the objective and just win small, you know? And that was not the case. Yeah. Not the case at all. I tried to give him the cow. That's what happened.
And then my 5th round, I played Max Lepore, and man, Max is a great player. He's a top 10 player in the U.S. And I had an opportunity to take out his general in BSB with my Rock Arak, and I hit the unit. I 3D3 killed off about 8 or 9 guys in his unit. I ended up, finishing off the unit with the Rock Arak with the Thunderstomps. I ended up with 6 Thunderstomps, killed the whole unit and its attacks. And he was running. He rolls a 5, me with 3 dice and Swiss Stride. I roll a 1-1-1.
That's horrible, man.
Fuck.
That's horrible.
900 points left on the board, and I couldn't catch him after.
Oh, that's rough.
Yep. But
what did he? Oh, he said he charged you
with some archers.
Yeah.
And I ate them up, but after that,
and you have to chase them if you beat them. Yeah.
All over the place. Yeah, I beat them, and I had to run the other way. And then by the time I turned around, they were already too far away.
That's how I got one of my other opponents, Alex, because he had the Gore-Tex, and I just gave up my chariot, like knowing he has to go that way if he charges. He was hoping to tear, but I was too close to my general bunker. So I just forced him to run like parallel to all my archers, and all my archers were just waiting. And as soon as he ran by, I was like, fire. I was like, that was awesome. It was just like, and then like the wizard was in there throwing fireballs at him. I was just like, hey, just enough sixes, and he's just like, shit. Anyways, I can't wait to put these battle reports up, guys. We had a great time. It's an event like no others. I was anticipating it, going to work all week last week, thinking, man, this is going to be so much fun. And it was. It did not disappoint. It was probably one of the funnest tournaments I've been into in a long time. Long time.
Can't wait for Ocon. That's my next big one.
Yep, Ocon's the next tournament on my list too. I don't know. I kind of liked my list, and I kind of didn't. I obviously did well enough where I would probably got second. I do think that the guy with the axe of the apocalypse is kind of a point sink, and I'm kind of thinking of that double blackwork list. I mean, it will motivate me to paint up the additional 30-something blackworks I have in boxes still. But what do you think, Chewy?
I think that I am definitely going back to the drawing board. I wasn't happy with my list going into Adepticon, but I sent it in. I already committed to it. I tried it out on UB. I had a little bit of success, but then I ended up not liking it. So I wasn't extremely happy when I went in. But on the flip side, I do have a list that I really want to try out. Pretty shooty heavy Ogre list, and wait till you guys see it. It's going to be pretty kick-ass. So I'm going to try that out. Start playing some UB with that this week, and take it from there.
I'm literally going to try to make a list the minute I hit stop on this camera, because I'm going to go on Battlescribe and start looking at what other options I could bring out. I mean, the Blackwork block did exactly what I thought it would. It was like, most people looked at it and they were like, I'm not touching that. Honestly, my MVPs for the whole weekend were those goblins. Every goblin was just like on fire, shooting. It was like they did what they were supposed to do, and if anybody got close enough to bother, then the Blackworks went in. You know, the axe did great. Actually, I'm not going to complain too much about the axe itself. The axe did great. The character's a little too point heavy, and he's a little too glass cannony. He was it's rough when you play against guys with cannons and bolt throwers and stuff. You know, I got really lucky on my last opponent. He could have killed me 5 times with them, and he kept missing his bolt throwers, and I was just like, hey, I'm not complaining. You know, I got away with it. I knew I got away with murder on that one. I knew. I was like, holy shit, I'm just surviving on the luck of my teeth. I'd rather take Koopa. I honestly I would save myself about 130 points or whatever it is. And yeah, it's a lot less strength. Koopa goes through armor, but Koopa plays different roles. He plays totally different roles.
Bring back the fat bastard.
The fat bastard Koopa.
The fat bastard Koopa.
But without Koopa, I did get close to second place. I'm just saying.
I'm really thinking, as soon as I get home, not tonight, but this week, I'm going to start painting up a bunch of scraplings, and with bows, I'm going to do about 2 units of 15 scraplings with bows, and try that out.
Yeah, they really, I mean, scoring units, it gave tremendous the ability to chaff me out my objective on the first game. You know, just 1 unit just sat on the corner on the bridge and just sat there, and I was on the total wrong end of the table. You know, there's just no way I was going to get there. Anyways, I'm going to kill the video because my camera's memory is actually pretty low. It's telling me it's pretty low, so I'm going to call it here. Guys, I can't wait to get you these battle reports. I'll try to do it as soon as Tuesday, maybe Wednesday. And by then, I hope you guys have a good day.
See you later, YouTube.
Peace. Go ahead. What are you going to say?
I think I'm going to try to get a battle report out of my whole tournament. It's not going to be like as in-depth as James is with turn by turn. I'm just going to give a quick breakdown of what happened each game, and it's going to be everything all combined in one battle report.
Yeah. That's cool. Alright guys, take care. Peace.